Hey guys, it's Cam and I'm here today to share with you my design team project for Kitty Scrap Post. And it's bittersweet for me to be sharing this with you today because this is going to be my last project for Kitty Scrap Post for right now. Louisa has had to make some changes to her design team, and one of the requirements of the design team was to do 3 projects a month instead of 1. And I have a very busy schedule as it is, so it was just not going to fit in with my other design team work and all of that. So as a result, I unfortunately had to step down, and it is not anything bad. There's no drama, nothing like that. Everything is fantastic. Louise and I are best buddies, always will be. She's been an incredible friend to me, and we're actually doing a mini album swap, and I will be probably doing a video this weekend showing you the mini album I'm sending her, and she's not allowed to peek, so don't peek, Louisa. I was good and didn't peek at the one she put up that she's swapping with me. But anyway, so yeah, I am very sad that I will be leaving Louisa's team, but, you know, these things happen, and I've been with Louisa on Kitty Scrap Post for 14 months now, so, you know, I've had a good run. And the door is open for me to come back and do guest design team work for her whenever she wants me, you know. Just say the word, girl, and I will be very happy to guest design for her. So anyway, as it stands right now, I also want to remind you that this month Kitty Scrap Post and Gina's Designs are doing a cross-promotion. So there's a lot going on right now. Excuse me. So this is actually the cross-promo project for Gina's Design and Kitty Scrap Post. This is my project for Kitty Scrap Post for that. Being on both teams, of course, had to do double duty, which is cool with me. So what I have done, I'm sure you saw in the photos, was a sewing banner, and this is for my sewing room. And the banner itself is from Gina's Designs, and it is the Build-A banner that Gina has in her shop. And you can create any word you want on this banner. If you want it to say happy birthday or somebody's name or whatever, you just tell Gina what you want and she will cut you the letters and send you the banner pieces. So that is really cool that you can do anything. So I said, well, I'd like the word sewing on mine because I want it for my sewing room, but also it goes with Louisa's gorgeous, beautiful French seamstress paper that she has in her shop. And, of course, you'll find the links to Gina's and Kitty Scrap Post right down there. So let me share with you what I did on the banner. And I know you saw the pictures at the beginning, but so this is just going to be like the individual shots of each banner piece. So, again, the banner itself, you get this background piece with the ruffle edge. You get this piece here, and you get the letter. And then you decorate it however you want. And I've used, as I said, the French seamstress paper from Kitty Scrap Post, which is probably one of my favorites, and I know I say that every month. I really do. In fact, I say that every month in a video. Anyway, so what I did was I have painted it this really pretty blue, which is a Martha Stewart. I think it's called Sky Blue or something like that. And then I layered the Kitty Scrap Post paper on the next banner piece. And then all of my letters here, I've used the Stampendous Frontage Shabby Blue on each of the letters because I just love that embossing powder. It's one of my favorites. And it just picked up the colors beautifully. So that's what I did for the letters. And then, of course, I embellished with some yummy goodies that I had in my stash, some Wild Orchid craft flowers. And this lace up here is from Suafua. And then the Chinese braid is from Juliet Craft Supplies 1. And then over here I've used another piece from Gina's Designs, which is her fashion cameos. And these you get 3 pieces to stack as well. So they're nice and dimensional, which is what I really like about Gina's chipboard. She tries really hard to make it all dimensional, which I think is cool because it makes it more like an embellishment than just a piece of chipboard. And so I painted it a taupe color, and then all of it I painted taupe. And then the second piece I used my script stamp with black embossing powder. And then the top piece I just used some clear Udi just to give it a bit of a shine and a little flower in her hair. And all the pink seam bind. Sorry about that, guys. My batteries died. And then I just added some more flowers and a little rosette from Suafua and some scissor charms from Craft Supplies 1 to finish off that first piece. And basically the pieces are all the same. You know, here I've used a piece of Gina's chipboard here. This is one of her vintage little dress forms. And I've done the same thing as I did on the cameo with that one. Just painted it the taupe and did some stamping. This beautiful trim is from Craft Supplies 1 and Wild Orchid Craft Flowers. More trim from Suafua. So that's the letter E, and of course it really shows off this paper nicely. And I love this paper because it's got lots of blues and pinks and creams and ivories, and there you can see this is one of the string-alongs from Gina's Designs that I've just embossed with my aged black embossing powder from Stampendous. Love the string-alongs. This is from the Paris set, and some beautiful Suafua trim and flowers for the W. And in the I here, I've used another of Gina's dress forms, and then I've cut a piece of the Kitty Scrap Post Paper French Seamstress over top here to do the dress form, and then I embossed the base and the top here with the Shabby Pink embossing powder, and then a little charm from Craft Supplies 1. More flowers and trim. And this is a little hand mirror charm that I've had for ages. I have no idea where it came from. The I. And then on the letter N, I've used one of the spools from the vintage Seamstress set from Gina's Designs. And I added a piece of the Kitty Scrap Post paper, and then I just drew some lines with my embossing pen, and then put some white embossing powder on it, sort of mimic thread. And then I embossed the edges of that. And there's the beautiful Kitty Scrap Post paper there and a glue string. How lovely. And more beautiful flowers and trim. And then I just used some Gilder's paste on top of the charms just to pick up the lovely blue tones that are in this beautiful paper. I really, really love this paper. And then last but not least, I've used another string-along here on the edge. This is from the Sewing String-Along set, and I embossed the scissors with silver. And then it's got this really cool, like, thread and needle. There's the needle there, and the thread. And then more beautiful flowers and trim. And then just a metal flourish here. And there you can see the last piece of the paper, and it's got some of the measuring tape and stuff on the inside there. So you can see that the paper's got lots of blues and pinks and even a bit of green in it. So I just love this paper, and I know it's a favorite of some of the other ladies on the team as well. So that is my Kitty Scrap Post project, and if you want more information, you can go and check out my blog or the Gina's Design blog to see what I had done for Gina. And I'll put the link to both of that down below there as well. And I also want to say thank you to Louisa. I've had such a great time being on your team, and I am sad to go, but I know this is going to mean great things for your business in the future. So good luck, girl, and thanks everybody for watching, and I will be back with another project soon. Bye!